If you have strict parents or go to a strict school, you probably find it so annoying to watch glow-up tips videos and see all the things you're not allowed to do. Wear makeup. Get a dramatic new hairstyle. Change your dressing aesthetic. Start an entire new expensive diet. And sometimes it's not even about having strict parents. We're just broke. Your parents might be okay with letting you wear what you want, and your school might not have a strict dress code. But where on earth is a teenager with no job supposed to get the money to go on a shopping spree for clothes and shoes and jewelry and hundreds of dollars worth of skincare products? If you're an average student just trying to look slightly better this year, all this can admittedly seem a bit overwhelming. You might even feel like just deciding you're just not going to try to glow up this year. Not so fast. What if I told you you could glow up in literally a few days with no money, no expensive products, no long list of requirements, and more importantly, without needing to get permission from your parents? Because let's be real, strict parents view trying to look pretty as a teenager with failing at school. I'm about to show you that's not true. It's absolutely possible to start small habits to make yourself look better without having to sacrifice your grades and your sleep. This is your secret glow-up guide. First, the nighttime activities. Why nighttime first? Because if you put an effort in sleeping pretty, you're going to wake up just as pretty in the morning. First, tie your hair in a bun, or wrap it in a bonnet if you have curly hair so it doesn't get tangled. Brush your teeth and tongue for at least 2 minutes straight to make sure you get all the nasty bits out. Now it's time to wash your face. Having a good face cleanser would be nice for this step, but if you don't have one, just use cold, clean water. Don't use bar soap, it can dry your face out. Just use cold water in a clean sink and you're good to go. Apply some lip balm, Vaseline, or coconut oil to your lips before you go to bed to make sure you wake up with soft and moisturized lips in the morning. Speaking of sleep, your sleep hygiene is just as important. Make sure you change your pillowcase to a new one once every 3 days to reduce the chances of getting breakouts from a used pillowcase. And here are a few other things you can do for clearer, radiant skin. You don't need a bunch of skincare products. All you need are cleaner habits. First of all, have a towel you use just for your face that you share with no one else. It doesn't have to be massive. A clean handkerchief is more than enough. For tighter skin, try face icing. Don't apply ice directly to your skin, it'll dry it out. Instead, put the ice in a bowl of regular temperature water and soak your face in it. Or if that's too harsh for your skin, wrap the ice in a thin cloth and slightly glide it across your face. If you have irritated and puffy skin, this will calm the irritation and leave your skin looking glowing and hydrated. Now let's talk hygiene. A good hygiene routine can help you look and feel put together without spending too much money. Like, smelling clean and feeling fresh is so underrated. For one, make sure you use a tongue scraper every day. It makes a huge difference in giving you fresh breath without expensive mouthwashes. Shower with any good soap and a net sponge to get rid of dead skin cells. You don't have to shower every single day, but no matter what, always make sure your clothes are clean and free of old sweat. Always wear clean underwear and socks, even though no one's gonna see them. And always wear deodorant. You'll need it to smell fresh all day. Keep your nails clean and neatly filed for a neat aesthetic. You literally don't need any nail polish to get your nails looking cute. Simple is always better. Now let's talk hair. If you go online and look up pretty girls, you'll notice that they all have one thing in common: absolutely fabulous hair. You could have hair like that too, and you don't even have to spend $1,000 on a personal stylist. First, use rice water for your scalp to get fuller and longer hair. Soak some rice in water in a spray bottle overnight. In the morning, spray this rice mask on your hair and leave it in for 15 minutes before washing it out. This mask nourishes your hair and makes it look fuller over time, and you can even reuse the rice. Just don't use this mask more than once a week. Outside the rice mask, you should be washing your hair 2 or 3 times every week if you have straight hair, or once every week if you have curly or kinky hair. Use shampoo on only the roots of your hair and conditioner on only the tips of the hair. Once a week, you can also use a hair mask to get thicker and softer hair. And the best part is, you don't even need to buy any of the trendy and expensive hair masks that everyone on Pinterest seems to have. You can just make your own. Mix 2 tablespoons of coconut or olive oil and 1 tablespoon of honey in a cup. Apply it on the length of your hair, then wash it off after 20 minutes with shampoo. Instant hair glow up. Now let's talk styling. If you go to a strict school, you might not be allowed to have your hair in different colors, or put in beads, or experiment with accessories like barrettes or bows. But don't you worry, you can still add a few things to make your hair look cute. Use edge control to make waves on the edges of your hair, or hair gel to make a sleek ponytail that won't get frizzy in the middle of the day. Go on YouTube and Pinterest to find fun ways to style your hair at home. And if you're getting braids, make sure to refresh your braids every few weeks to keep them looking brand new and keep you looking put together. If you have curly hair, make sure to only comb or brush your hair while it's damp so it doesn't tangle or break. And if you have straight hair, use a fine tooth comb to make your hair as sleek as possible. Another way to give your hair volume if it's straight is with waves. You don't even need a curler for this. There are 2 methods. The first one involves a sock and your own hands. Curl your hair around a sock before you go to bed. When you wake up, you'll have natural-looking waves that you can rock for the full day. The other method involves braids. Before you go to bed, do 1 or 2 loose braids in your hair. The size of the braids affect the size of the waves. 2 braids for curly, full waves, 1 braid for looser waves. Don't braid too tightly so it doesn't make your hair fall out. And if you want to have hair that gives you an amazing aura just by you walking by, spray a few puffs of perfume in it. Now let's work on your face. Every morning when you wake up, splash your face with cold water to help with puffiness. You can also massage your face with your fingers to sculpt it without a gua sha. There are tutorials for this on YouTube. For your lips, use a toothbrush or clean spoolie to scrub away dead skin and increase blood circulation. Then apply some Vaseline to lock in the moisture and keep them soft. Next up, eyebrows. Never underrate the importance of styled brows. It literally transforms your entire face and makes your eyes look so gorgeous. So style them by brushing them upwards with a clean spoolie or even a toothbrush. It gives your face a nice put-together look without any makeup. Now for the uniform upgrade. You might not be able to choose what you wear at your school, but you can definitely make it look better. Start the basics. Make sure the uniform is clean and ironed. Always wear clean socks, and keep your shoes brushed and polished. On the first day of school, make sure to set an alarm so you can wake up early and give yourself enough time to get properly dressed up for the first day of the new session. Walk into school with confidence and be nice to everyone you meet. A good personality beats a million glow-up tips. And that's it for your secret glow-up guide. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.